How y'all doing out there down here at Laguna Lake? Looking for some of these DFGs. I think they stocked it on what's today, Thursday? I think they stocked it on Tuesday. So yeah, down here. Matter of fact, already got one. Let me pull him up. I'll show you what we got. And usually when it comes to DFG stockings, they always put their fish are on the smaller side, right? So we got some that are looking pretty good this year. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, let me show you right now. Yeah, man. They put some chunky ones in there this time, man. This is about a 2 pound fish right here. Shout out to DFG, man. We appreciate the bigger fish. We really do. That is a nice one right there. All right, let's get on over here, man. I'll show you what I'm using today. Um, we got the old tried and true Black Rain. What it do? What it do? Good to see you, man. Yeah, we got the old tried and true out here, man. Of course, I got the Carolina set up already. Um, but I got that deadly drop shot, man. I got that deadly double drop shot. And on that, I'm gonna be using this here. Let me wipe this off real quick. And we got a couple hours before it gets too dark. Got off a little bit early today, so hey, we on one. We got that gulp. We got that gulp chunky cheese. We'll put that on. That's what's gonna be on the drop shot. Gulp chunky cheese. That's what's gonna be on there. Hello. Hey. All right. So on that double drop shot, what I like to do on my dropper loop, I got the treble hooks on there. I got the treble hooks on that drop shot. And the reason for that is because I'm going to be using dough bait on it, right? So I want that dough bait to stick. And I mean, you can do it with a single hook, but I think that dough bait works a little bit better with the treble hook. So we'll go with that. And this is my chunky cheese from last season. Look, keep the lid on it and you're going to still have some nice dough bait. So let's get this popping. Show you how to do it. All I'm gonna do is this is the top treble hook. And these treble hooks are size 16s. It's a little bit dry, but we'll make it work. And we're just gonna form that right around that treble hook. Squeeze it tight. Push it in a few different directions to kind of make sure that it gets all up on that hook like you want it. There you go. And I'll show you one important thing to do before you actually cast this. Or one thing I like to do, one of my tips. Especially when you're working with dough bait that might be a little bit dry or a little bit drier than when you bought it. All right, it's the second hook right here on that double drop shot. I'm doing the same thing. I'm just forming it all the way around. That's all right there. Yeah, so we got one nice one, man, but I'm trying to limit out today. We're trying to bring 5 of them home today, if we can, the next couple hours. So yeah, that's what this is what I'll be using on pole number 1. Double drop shot, chunky cheese, gulp, dough bait. And what I like to do before I throw that, like I said, this is a little bit dry. If it was real soft, if it was real malleable, you know what I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. But since it's kind of dry, what we're going to do is we're going to dip that first. Put that right in the water. All right, put that right in the water. Let it get wet a little bit. There we go. And I'm gonna let that chill right here because I gotta put another pole holder in real quick. So hang tight. Let me put this other pole holder in the ground and we'll get ready to go with pole number 2. All right, we got the pole holder ready. And all we got to do, we're going to put that cast out there real quick. We're going to put this double drop shot right on out there.
Almost time to go, boss.
I know it is, man.
I know
you winding down. We call that a walk-off homer. All right, so we got the double drop shot out there. Oh yeah, we got.
Are you recording or something?
Oh yeah, no, it's no problem. Yeah, I got one right here. Nice one.
Catfish or the bass or?
Trout.
Oh, trout, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got the. All right, on the second pole, we got the double drop shot out there. Now we're coming in with pole number 2. Oh wait a minute, I'm getting hit already, guys. I think we're getting hit already. Wait a minute. Well, I got the bait feeder engaged on that. So it's it's ready. It's ready to rock. The bait feeder's on. Hopefully, hold on. Oh, we got one already. Chase and tail. We already got one, man. Got a big one over here. Let me show it to you. We got him already. We already got a little slab. We got a slab up in here, player. We still kicking. Caught him on the pink and white mice tail. That's what I'm going back out there with, as a matter of fact. Hey, these are DFGs. These are DFGs, and they got some nice size on them this time. Some real nice size on them. Oh yeah. So we're going right back. We're going right back with that pink and white mice tail. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. CTA anglers in the house. And yes, I am a CTA angler. All right, that double drop shot is out there. We got the bait feeder engaged. Look, guys, this is a size 14 hook. And what you want to use that size 14 for is to make sure that you get plenty of float on that bait. Plenty of flotation on it. Yeah. See here, we're gonna put the bang on it. Put a little bit of bang on that joint. There we go. Was that a little bit or a lot? All right. Then we're going out there, guys. Let's get out there. we're gonna do is set this down. Set him down right here. I like to take the slack out of mine, y'all. I don't like a lot of slack in my line. And then flick that bait feeder, just like that. And all we're gonna do now is sit back and wait for the fireworks. That's it. Let's get this set up. Now, usually what I'll do, man, is put a bell on here, but since I can see both the poles, I'm not gonna put a bell on. I'm just gonna watch them because sometimes I think that bell gets in the way of my hook set. And that first fish, man, he hit like a little bitty one, just kind of tapped it. 2-pounder. It's not a whole bunch of people. It's not a whole bunch of people out here today, as you can see. Let me pan around. That's the North Shore right there. I'm sorry. That's the East Shore. Going on up towards the North Shore. And my man right here, he caught like, I think his was about 3.5 earlier. But yeah, not a lot of people out here, Usually that stocking brings in everybody. I think it was probably, I bet this morning it was probably a bunch of people out here, but I couldn't make it, so got lucky today. Got out of there early and was able to come on down. We need 4 more. We need 4 more. No, I'm not going to change up. I'm not going to change up that power bait. That's going to stay the same. That power bait pole is going to stay out there. Yeah, I think I got on the best possible dough bait you could you try next week. Yep, Tri City's coming up, man. We on. I think we got the best possible bait on that double drop shot, right? But if we don't get a hit on this one right here in the next few minutes on the mice tail pole, we're gonna switch that up and put on a power worm and see what happens. Oh, and just a suggestion. Look, even when I'm using the power bait, even even if I've got treble hooks on it. Uh-oh, here we go. We on. We on, guys. We on. We just got hit. Oh yeah. Oh. Missed it. Messing around talking to y'all, man. Anyway, you heard that drag start screaming. That's what that bait feeder will do for you, man. That's what that little click will do. Anyhow, back to that. We going back on the dough bait. But what I was about to say was, yeah, when I'm using that dough bait, even if it's a single hook, well, especially if it's a single hook, what I'm trying to do is lob it. I'm just trying to lob it out there. I don't want to wind up and do a big heavy cast. Just lob it out there. I feel like the bait stays on better. All right, like I said, man, we're gonna pull in that mice tail. We're gonna pull him on in and go back out with the power worm. Hey, but I'm telling you, the double drop shot with chunky cheese, gulp, dough bait, man, it's automatic. It's an automatic. No matter where you go, what body of water, that's the setup to use. Oh, and as always, I don't know if I said this before, guys, make sure whatever plastic you're using and stuff like that, make sure that bait is floating up off the bottom. So make sure you check it, because sometimes you can get holes in that. Even with the mice tails or your plastics, you get enough holes in them, sometimes they'll take on water and sink. You want to make sure they're floating. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I gotta take my glove. Brother of a certain age. Hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. But check this out. Check this out, guys. Now, when I do my power worms, any power worm, whatever it is, I like to do what's called a wacky rig. And a wacky rig is simply where you go through the middle of the plastic. If you're using a plastic or you're using live bait, wacky rigging is where you go through the middle of the bait as opposed to going head first like we normally do. So this is a wacky rig. That's what I'm using to throw this power worm out there. And listen, you don't have to use the full size. You know, when you break them off, sometimes when you pull them out of the bag, you don't have to use that full size. You can cut that thing down to whatever size you think is good. And we're gonna put that bang on it. We're going right back out there. That's what's happening. But this right here, this double drop shot, this is about to get hit. Slacks out. All we doing now is waiting. You know what? Let me make sure. You know, I didn't check and see if this was floating or not. I just assumed it was. All right. Let me give you a little bit of information. Our turn on Saturday. Yeah, you guys are going to tear it up over there with Santa, I'm sure. But let me give you a little bit of information about this water. Now, you see, this water's kind of got a green tint on it. It's because they put food coloring in it. And it's really beneficial to the body of water because it gets super hot in this spot. What that food coloring does is it makes Mother Nature thinks that this lake is deeper than what it is, and it kind of cools the temperature down in it and everything. Doesn't hurt the fish, and it's good to it kind of eliminates some of the algae growth in it too. So that's one good thing. So if you ever come to Laguna and you go, man, this looks like Don Canabi, you know what I mean? It's got a little bit of blue tint. It's just food coloring. I don't know for sure, but I think Don Canabi maybe uses some chemicals, you know. But anyhow, that's what it's for. It's good for the water. Now, this water is extremely clear. Extremely clear. So when you're in really clear water, it's okay to use a long leader. It's okay. You can go, now this is about a foot. This is about a foot. But you can even go 18 inches. It's not going to hurt anything. You got clear water, the visibility is really good. See, because the reason to have a short leader is because the water column is kind of stained, and down at the bottom is where you'll have your best visibility at. So that's when you'd want to keep a short leader, is when you got stained or kind of cloudy water. You'd want to have a short leader. But in something like this, using a long leader is a-okay. And what I've noticed is this power worm is not coming up off the bottom as much as I'd like. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch back to a mice tail because it's got a little more buoyancy. Just a couple tips. No, wait. Yep, we put in 2 pounds, 2 foot leader. Yeah. If that water's clear, go ahead with that. Go ahead with that long leader, all day long. But look at this. This is one of my favorite colors of mice tail right here. And it's just about the same color as that power worm I was using. So we're going to do the float test and see what happens right now. All right, let's come on water's edge real quick. All right. Oh, look at that. Nice float on that thing. Nice flotation. Beautiful. All right. We're good to go. We're good to go. We're up off the bottom. It's time to go in. Get that set up. And you guys see both poles. Let's back you up. Oh, by the way, man, thanks for coming through. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Let's check out both poles right there. Hold on, let me see. Bay 8. Fish Eye, what's up, Bay 8? What's happening, UK? Richard just popped in from the UK to give you a like, man. Look, we appreciate it. Thank you, man. From me and Chase and Tail Anglers, the CTA Collective, we appreciate you. Yeah, man. What I was gonna tell you. Oh, the thing about these DFGs right here, as most of y'all know, when the state comes through and stocks these fish, most of them are super small, what we like to call pencils, right? But when you got a trout that's this size right here, when you got trout that are that size, you know what I'm saying? It's they're too big. They're too big for the bass to eat. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about them getting predated, and they're too big for these birds to eat. So you see the pelicans and the cormorants, they can't eat a fish that size. So they're here for us. Nice. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Bay 8. Appreciate it. We need FOMO. You ever go to Santa Ana Rivers? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Um, Matter of fact, I just did a live the other day. I was down at Santa Ana River Lakes. Didn't catch any trout, but I was down there with Outlaw Fishing, and he caught a couple of catfish, a bass, and a trout. So nice sized trout too, about 3 pounds. But no, I don't frequent Santa Ana. I stay away from it because I don't feel like paying. Everybody knows it. Jr. Junior Buds, yeah, he that's his spot. He likes to go there, and he was telling me, man, maybe about another 2 or 3 stockings, it'll be ready to pop. It'll be ready to crack off at Santa Ana River Lakes, you know. But hey, we're doing all right over here, man. We got a couple more hours. All right, yeah, shoot ya. Which one y'all think's gonna get hit first? The orange mice tail, the orange and yellow mice tail, or the power bait? I'm betting on the power bait. I think we're gonna have something snagged at in a second. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that pelican. See that white pelican out there? Oh, this dude got a crappie, man. I can't believe it. Oh no, it's a bass. Bass. You got the bass on the spoon. But look at that white pelican out there, guys. Can you see him? See that big old thing? Yeah, now if we'd have put them, if the DFGs hadn't been the same size that they usually are, man, that pelican would be out there scooping them things up. Not to mention the cormorants. There we go. That's on our power bait pole right there. All right, we got bit on the white mice tail, and we got bit on the power bait. I'm getting ready to go back with the pink and white on the mice tail right now. Going back with that and see what happens. I think the fish are still in my area, because if you guys know anything about trout, they usually run around in a circuit. But yeah, I think they're still hanging out around here. We're gonna put that pink and white back on, and maybe shorten the cast a little bit. just so you know, check this out, because I know people have questions, but look at this. When I'm hooking up my mice tails, now some people will come down and just go through the head of the mice tail, right? I like to make sure that that hook not only goes down through the head, but that I come out through the tail just a little bit, and I've got a presentation that looks like this right here. See if you guys can see that. See that hook sticking out right there? So I'm all the way through the head and I'm down into the tail, and that's what I want. I like the way that does. Hey, what up, Jay? What up, big dog? How you doing, man? We got one big one out here. I'll pull it up and show it to you in just a second. What's up, man? Let's get this out here. There we go. There's a bubbler sitting out there. I'm almost parallel to it. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm sorry, I didn't do the float test. Hold up. Didn't go as far that time. We shortened up that cast. Pro tip in just a second, man. One of my secret comes to casting out on the Carolina rig.
At least one of them. No. Two of them. Wow. Still got the same color. You must be fishing there. Yeah.
Come on over, storytelling. And I take my glasses off so I can see what you guys are saying, man. Hey, but look, when I'm casting out that Carolina, one of the things that I like to do as I make the cast and it's on its way, try to keep my hand right there on the line itself a little bit just to feel it. And right before it hits the water, I kind of apply a little pressure because I like that Carolina when it hits, I want it to lay flat. And so as soon as it hits that water, after I've applied the pressure, as soon as it hits the water, makes contact with the surface, I go ahead and reel it in to make sure he lays out nice and straight. That's what I want to do. That's just a tip that I have for you guys. As soon as it hits the water, kind of reel out the slack, make sure it lays straight, and that your leader's floating up. All right, so also, I knew I wanted to rebait with the power bait, with the gulp, I'm sorry. And so as I'm coming in with these treble hooks, a few hard pulls, pull it right off. That's all you got to do. So you don't have to worry about getting your hands messy or anything like that. Once you get them in, your hooks are already clean. They're ready to get rebaited. We got to put a fish on the live stream, man. Yeah, most of you guys know, man. My record for fish on the live stream is I'm probably like 25 and 2. So you got to do that. Uh-oh, here we go. He's got one over here. Hey. I am. Would you like to say hello?
Sure.
Talk to the people. Oh my God, we finally got some beauty in one of these live streams instead of me.
Hi.
And you guys look.
What are you up to?
Nothing. We're just we're catching these trouts. We got one right there. As a matter of fact, pull the stringer up because
Okay.
my friend wanted to see what was
Yeah,
there.
they just filled it yesterday with new trout.
They sure did.
Oh, you know.
Oh yeah.
Look at this one.
That's why we're here. Check it out. All right, Jay. Oh wait, Jay. He's got a big one over there. But Jay, that's the trout that I caught earlier.
That's my egret. He's gonna follow me
Oh, there it is.
because he knows I have fish.
You got the treats.
What's your name?
Oh, they call me the fish-eyed fool, but I'm Alan.
The fish what?
The fish-eyed fool.
The fish-eyed fool.
Yeah, but I'm Alan. It's nice to meet
They
you.
call me Pony, but my name is Holly. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Pony. We'll see you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Pony came through, kicked it. But look, my man down here has got he's got a big one on, I think. He's got a nice one on. Let's go check him out. Wait. I gotta watch my own stuff too. I won't put it on you, bro. I'll just put it on the fish.
You can do whatever you want. I don't mind.
Okay, here we go. All right, he's on one, man, and I think he's got a nice one.
Oh, it's a big one.
Look at this, guys. He's fighting that trout. Oh, listen to that drag. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's big.
Oh, he's a big one. He's a big one, guys. I think we'll see what he got. Oh, it's a nice fish. It's a nice fish. Oh, look at him. Making all kinds of ruckus. You don't want to come in here. Oh, beautiful looking fish, man. That's a pretty one. Woo! That's a big boy.
That's a nice one.
And he unhooked himself, man. Go on and show the people, man. Guys, look at that. What'd you catch him on?
That's the Forest MIU spoon.
He's got the MIU spoons, guys. Out there tossing the spoon.
Oh, don't want to lose him.
No, not that one. Let's see that MIU.
It's a little dirty in me.
There it is, guys.
2.8.
2.8. That's that pearl that looks like.
Yeah, those pearl ones smack, man. Those are my favorite.
We're gonna have to go put one on, guys.
Yep.
Look, he's doing the dang thing.
Woo, this is a slob right here.
Yeah, it's a slab, man. They put some nice ones in.
Nice.
Well, we're gonna go to the spoon or what? We're gonna start throwing spoons? I don't know. I doubt it. I like to bait and wait my damn self. But the MIU spoons, I definitely got them. All right, let's get this power bait hooked back up.
Yeah, he ripped my clip.
You ripped the clip off?
Like the clip that I had it on is like stretched out like a paper clip.
Oh, bro.
Barely on. If I had lost tension, he would have came off.
Oh man, that you know what, bro? That was a heck of a fight, and that fish has to be a good 3 pounds.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna weigh him when I get home.
Right before you fillet him.
Right before I fillet him. Yeah, look at that.
Straight
Clip.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh dude, he unraveled that joint.
Yeah, that's a 10-pound clip.
Yeah, he unraveled that bad boy.
Like a little spring.
Dude. Guys, DFG's doing their job this season.
Yep. Thank you.
Nice.
Crazy, huh?
You're not gonna fly fishing anymore?
Oh, I'm gonna fly this now.
Okay.
I got the fly. I'm gonna.
All right, guys, let's get back out there. What time? 56 minutes. I hit you with that sub. I thought I was already, but I know I am now for sure. Okay, for sure, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We need all the subs we can get over here. Kind of makes me want to go in, man, with the tube or the spoon or one of the mini jigs, man. But I can't do it. We chilling. We just hanging out. Oh, hold on one sec. Hello from Diego. I just subbed. Hey, Rome the gentleman. What's up, man? What's up? That's the player name too. Thank you, bro. We appreciate it. All right, Rome the gentleman just subbed. Bay 8. He just subbed. Hey man, I got to get a fish on here while we live, man. Y'all gonna think I'm fraudulent out this joint. You know what I'm saying? Can't do that. Hang with me, man. Enjoy the scenery. Watch them poles. Yo, but I will show you something, man. I'll show you my spoon collection while we here. I'll show you these spoons, man. I got all the spoons. Good God. And I don't know why I don't. You know, the thing is, man, I need to stop. I need to stop lying to myself, bro. I know that in my heart of hearts, I'm a bait and weight fisherman. I know that. And regardless of, people all around me could be catching fish left and right and saying, hey, man, this is what I'm throwing. If it's got anything to do with me getting up out of this chair and putting in too much effort, I ain't doing it, man. I'm an old fool from the old school, like my Adidas. You know what I mean? So hold up. Let me see here. Where's my phone at? You guys want to see some spoons? I got some spoons for you. Here we go. I got some spoons for you. All right. First one, that's that MIU, and that's the pink. You got him right there. How many ounces is this? 2.8 grams. 2.8 grams on that MIU right there. Of course, we got the Cast King. You got the Cast King. Got to have that. Everybody's got that Cast King. It is, I'm going to say this is 3.5.
Hey, boss, the restrooms right there?
Yeah, sure are. This is that pearl you were using.
What's that?
That's that pearl you were using.
Oh yeah, that pearl's good, man.
Yeah,
that
there it
pearl's
is.
good.
And there's that pearl, guys, right there. That's what he used. That's what he caught that big old fish on just a second ago. And this is a 2.8 gram. This is also a MIU. I don't know if y'all can read that. This is the MIU. 2.8, 2.8. And you can either use a clip, or I don't think it hurts just to tie straight to it in the loop right here. I don't think that hurts at all. Oh, here we go, guys. Oh, that was a bird. That was the bird. Ah, bird hit us. Yeah. Oh, you got a hit, guy. Ooh. Got one on the power bait, guys. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Oh.
Oh, he's a good size too.
That's a nice looking fish right there. That is a nice looking.
You want me to help you net it? You got it?
I need the net job, baby. There you go. And there it is. And there it is. Out of there. Go. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Appreciate you.
Anytime.
All right, guys. We got in there on that power bait, man. That was the double drop shot power bait. Holy crap. Let's see what we're looking like. Oh, guys, I'm gonna have to cut all these lines off and retie because he got tangled up with my other pole. Come here, son. Come here. You're not going nowhere. Oh, guys, here we go. Trout number 2. Trout number 2 for the day. Look at that joker. That's a good 2.5. It's a good 2.5 pounds. But I got to cut him loose. Let's take a look at him. Let's take a look at that right there. That's a pretty rainbow, baby. That's a beautiful rainbow. Caught him on that double drop shot. Caught him on that double drop shot power bait. Double drop shot power bait did it. Out of this world. Unfortunately, I had to cut the lines off because he got tangled in the other one as we were bringing him in. That's okay. We got 2 slabs for the day. Gotta stop dropping them now. Woo, all right. Whew, for late time. Oh yeah, you know it already, bruh. But listen, I had to cut all the lines, man. I had to cut the double drop shot. I had to cut the Carolina. I pulled it in and saved the mice tail in the rig. But y'all ain't wanting to see me tie all that stuff up, man. So listen, thanks everybody for coming out. We put the fish on the live stream. We now 26-2. You know what I'm saying? Be sure and check out CTA Anglers, Chase and Tail Anglers. Also check out the Outlaw at Brian Clark 999 and CTA Anglers at Chasing Tail Anglers. Go check those guys out. And look, fish till times get better, y'all. That's all I can tell you. Peace. We eating trout tonight. All right.